What is up, players? What's happening out there at Drumdrumians? I've decided that Drumdrumians is what I refer to the servants of my non-existent fan club. But if you want to join and become a Drumdrumian, no problem. Just subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's simple as that. Uh, Only the best gaming. Let me start there. First off, only the best. I gotta show you guys something. We put another war under our belt, and I would have to say that my last few wars have been. I mean, if you wanted to put it delicately, I'd say a sin against nature. Pulling in 1, 2 stars maybe for the clan. My bros, they made me eat at the little kids table. I've been having a little bit of what we'd call a diarrhea of the attacks. But one of the best keeps marching on regardless of how bad Drum's been, and so as you can see, in our wins here have been pretty awesome. Our last oh gosh dang it, got a stupid pop up. Okay, I read it. I don't know if that made the video or not. That'll be hilarious. Um, Last time we had a loss was to Queen's Gambit. Cool guys. Usually I talk shit about the clans we're against, but Queen's Gambit, they came into our bindle after war, and very high class, high end clan. But since our merge, we're still just dropping trow, taking names, and so I want to call this video specifically against Droid BR here. Oh my gosh, another pop up. Against Droid, I like to call this redemption. And since I don't have very good video editing tools, right here I would put in some techno music and a voiceover. So I'm just going to manually do it for you. So it's redemption. Oh, great. I got my phone wet. Oh, God. How many times do I got to get this pop-up? Anywho, we're going to look. I'm going to show you two of my attacks. I'm really happy because, these were not dragon attacks, which for me is a big step. If you got maxed out Air Ds, if you got 3-6 Air Ds down at TH8, can't drag it. It's possible to get 3 stars, but most of the time you're swinging for 1 or 2 stars, and that's not what we need. We need the 3 stars. So I'm 25 in this war. I swung on 25 for a 3-star, and I swung on 27 for a 3-star. So we're gonna start down here at the bottom here, replay, and we'll get to some of the dude bros. But like I said, I gotta toot my own horn. You gotta horn toot a little bit. So you see, I dropped a few hogs up there to the previous attack on this was a dragon attack. Again, high level D, you can't do that. So I didn't know exactly where the bombs were, so I was trying to trip some of them. But then I didn't want to waste any more hogs or time, so I tripped the clan castles you see there. And the nice thing about this base is that I didn't have to haul this all the way out. Where those units can just take the time. Time away from the end. You'll see that I dropped a poison spell. That poison spell is not for the dragon and the balloon. It was for the skellies that got popped. I've seen those skellies just eat apart the hogs. So, I wanted to take care of them so they don't just trailer them. I did do a 2-finger drop at the top. However, it looks more like a 1-finger drop because they all came together. And I would say the one thing I didn't like about this is that that drop was pretty bad. However, miraculously, they split open just how I wanted them to originally, and then they just proceed to plow through. And I was really happy because I knew this was starting to look good early. I may have overhealed, maybe wanted to save a heal for the end. I still had some archers dropped up north there. Because I didn't use them. But then it is all over, and what I was really proud about with this tech is look how many hogs are left. I mean, that is Mr. T gangbanging a townhouse. So, Mr. T gangbanging a townhouse. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anywho, we're gonna just speed it up. Only thing that could hurt here is if there was two bombs that destroyed me. Really wasn't gonna happen. They ran through. Bam. That's how you do it, son. That's how you do it. Come get some. Next, so oh, dang it. Sorry, there's a hair on my phone. I'm trying to get it off. Don't know where that hair is. It's short and curly. And I'm not sure who had my phone today. So, let's see here. Alright. We're going to replay my Hog Tack 2. Slide my hogs into this base. This one I was a little bit more worried about because see the vacant spaces here? So I drop a hog up there. There was nothing in there. I was trying to get that corner with the elixir and it just wasn't happening. You can see I have a pause here because I'm like, should I drop more hogs? Nah, screw it. I'm just going to go for the lure. So on this one, you can see that lure is taking forever. This bitch is flying out. So I give him some fodder to kind of pick on there, and then I drop the king. The dragon can't kill the king right away, so he, he starts to follow, turns away from the wizard. I found that saves a lot of wizards. Yeah, I lose my king, but at this level, the king is less important than just killing that dragon, honestly. And I got a king swap out of it because he was busy and the wizards came in. So pretty happy with that. Another two-fingered drop up top. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing there. And then they just go in. I kind of do a double heal here for hopes that they'll bounce in and out of it. This time I did save that heal. So I saved it and then I waited and dropped it kind of where I thought there was going to be a mess down here at the bottom. Where my shorts were going to be. You see the clan keep coming in from the side here. Really, they're just going to help out. And I dropped them kind of at a weird angle so that hopefully they didn't pick up the miscellaneous bomb hiding in here somewhere. This is one of these that I think the bombs are actually on the outside of the base. Just kind of tucked into weird places. And, like, see, there's a Tesla that just popped up out of nowhere. Look at this. This is going to be a bam! Get some, son. And then it's all over, right? There's no defenses. The only thing that can screw you up here, and I think I even had a little bit of spotting in my pantaloons when I think they all grouped up, and I was like, oh, you run over a spring trap, and I don't know if spring traps have a maximum amount of troops that they can do, but you can have them just throw a million hogs in the air, and you're all over. Also, what I don't like is I'm all grouped up here. A lot of cleanup still going on. So, I mean, and you got these stupid, I call it the dickhead maneuver, when they put the builder huts in the corners so it take more time. I mean, good strat. You're still a dickhead, but good strat. So, I was really worried that they, we're going to have enough time. See that springboard just shot a whole bunch of hogs in the air. Fortunately, I had an archer come back down and catch that, so plenty of time. It was over. I was really excited about that. So, enough about me. Now, what do you think of me? No. So let's look at some of the other stuff that happened down here below. Star Eric, I dedicated a video to him last war. He got another golden nanner on the bottom too. But I want to get some other ones in here. Let's see here. Nando came down. He must have been doing a cleanup swing on that base. That was a little bit of a tough base. Actually, I don't believe I've done Shum. And Shum, this is not against you. What in the hell is your name? Shumagorath? Shumagorath? I'm sure it's something cool, but new bro, I don't know your name. I apologize, but let's get on to your attack here. So it looks like another hog. This will be the hog feature. So he drops and he pulls. He pops, slops, drops, and locks it. Pulls the dragon out to the edge here. Notice he's dropping that bait king, and then bam, you're gonna get wizard, son. You know, and that's another thing he did there that I did not do is he didn't pop the I did not pop the rage. He did get the rage pop there. It didn't do much, but it's still good to try and get that heat. It makes your king last longer. You get a few more troops. That dragon just does so much. It's a pain in the ass. Meanwhile, he's doing two finger down here at the bottom. Dropping. I actually did. He's doing more of a surgical. I just saw that he came in and counterclockwise there clockwise dropped another batch. Don't know what's in his clan castle, but I'm guessing it's gonna be more. It's either more hogs or if I had to guess, Wizzies. Oh, there it is. More, and that's unfortunate. He dropped it right on the bomb. That's another stupid place for bomb. What people put those down there, specifically to be kind of anti-hog, because when they go to clean up, they have to run along those edges in between things, and they can get zapped. Fortunately, he blew up the one over here, a little shit spot there, and there's a little shit spot here. There's probably one more in here that's gonna be a hilarious replay as we look for it. It's one of those that until you dropped, you don't know to avoid it. You know, there's nothing you can do. All your troops are out and about. But fortunately, they're sticking around on the inside cleaning up, and he's got enough cleanup crew. They're just smacking and jabbing everything on the outside here. And interesting wall configuration too here, because he's got the pinky walls, some purple, and then a bunch of the high end walls. But you know, if you're gonna go big, go big. You know, I would probably try to even those out a little bit, but you know, I'm also not named Tiathago Alamedia. So, so Shum, nice swing, man. Good looking attack. Let's see what else we got here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up here to Foul. See where Foul swung. Foul, you know. Where is he? Oh, there you go. Oh, Foul's got a 3-star. So, let's give some props to Foul, our fearless leader here. I'm gonna hit replay. Oh no, I'm not gonna watch that. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna let Foul feature that. See, Foul, how does that feel? How does that feel to have someone almost give you props and then take it away? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Take it. Enjoy it. Embrace the pain and just move on. Anywho, Straight Cap'n had a great attack. You know what? I want to see this Nando attack. No, well, let me see one more here. Ragnar. Oh man, we gotta do. Oh, Ragnar got a golden nanner. What the? And Duke. And Ricky. And I don't have higher I can go. Okay, so let's do the higher of Ragnar's attacks here. I don't think I've ever featured Ragnar. Ragnar's my bro. He's been a lobby with me, but you know, he shot up past us. Nice bomb trip up north there. That always try to see that. Nice bomb trip down south. He's really gonna pick this base apart. See the extra ones down there. You'd say like, why is he doing that? He's just wasting hogs. No. The bombs are the death of a hog raid, so he's trying to get them all. No, he's pulling to the corner. Throwing out some bait. You know, he turned the dragon away there with those. Then the dragon, of course, turned around because the AI is stupid. There. Perfect cleanup. Textbook cleanup. Now we're going to see a two finger up north. That probably, well, you got 3 stars. So I'm not going to criticize. It's the same shit we just saw with mine. You 2 finger and then it becomes a 1 finger because they, you know, they all clump together. So it's just one group of 30 hogs just tearing shit up. But, you know, it could spell disaster. But he's got 2 of the 3 bombs tripped. Launched the clown castle with the higher end hogs here. He's popping in and out, dropping it like it's hot. You know, higher defenses on this base too. This was max defenses for TH8. Pretty good walls, so you almost gotta hog this. And just hope for the best. Hope there's no gimmicky shit in there. But, you know, a lot of cleanup crew. we're getting to the end. He brought 2 loons. I also like the 2 loon. The 2 loon deal. The reason why is because let's say there's a bomb attack that takes out the hogs or some other gimmicky thing like that. The balloons don't get hung up on the walls, and they can also they don't get trapped by the same stuff. So it kind of just doubles up your cleanup and serves it. Although his loons took about 400 traps all in one shot there, which can happen as well. So, and you got a lot of hogs left. Springboards, I mean, they're doing their duty. They're taking a bunch of them out, but plenty to clean up this stuff. Ragnar, excellent attack. So, well, I think that's it, guys. Use 60 out of 60 attacks. That also helps. Also helps that when your opponent takes 58 out of 60 and they're 18 stars below you, that, we call that, there's a technical term for that, and it's called a Vietnamese ass whooping. So, Drummians, that's it for me. Peace out. Catch you next time. Subscribe to the channel. Gonna keep pumping this content out for you guys. Only the best. Check out Faust's channel. You can see him sort of feature me from now and again. Hey, peace out. Great war. Catch you next time.